It's a road game for the Thunder, and they're facing an interconference matchup in today's game. We're live from Boston. It's the home of the Celtics. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. A three-pointer is right on target. Doris, should be quite a battle tonight. Two terrific front courts. What do you expect to see?
Well, I'm really curious to see the level of physicality on the interior in the painted area, each side trying to impose its will upon the other. Who does the better job invading the space and contesting shots? Just don't invade my space over here, Mr. Harlan. Keep to your side of the table, will you?
I wouldn't think of it. I would not think of it. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Westbrook and Robertson are the backcourt pair. Anthony is out there with Steven Adams. And it's George in the small forward.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Yeah, he's rising to the occasion as you're trying to keep pace on the scoreboard.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. To the paint. Fouled in the act of shooting. A three-point play chance coming up.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
For three, Hayward. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
Westbrook, no good. Hayward outside. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, despite his struggles from the field in this period, you know he's going to keep asking for the basketball.
Anthony with the bucket.
Boy, you gotta love the determination there. He got good position and didn't take any chances. Finished right at the rim.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. The shot by George, no good. Irving for three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Irving's got 6.
Oh, that's a real nice-looking deep
for Horford. Marcus Morris comes in for Tatum. Smart's checked in for Brown. And it's Rozier in for Kyrie Irving. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Patterson, he's checked in for Anthony. Jeremy Grant comes in. There's 1:54 left in the first. Felton dishes to Patterson. Good. A nice assist from Felton.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Morris into the lane. For three, Hayward. It's good from long range. Hayward's got his second bucket.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility. And that was a real quick comeback there. Both sides showing some range.
Well, both teams are pulling the trigger right now, showing great confidence from behind that arc.
2%. Adams with the screen on Hayward. And the bucket counts. Three-point chance here. Earlier trip to the line.
And the Celtics gave up 4 players to get 1 in Kyrie Irving. But they already had so much depth, they could afford to sacrifice a bit for a superstar just entering his prime.
Now, here is George. And he makes that one. George has got 5 now.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Again, the miss by Morris. Now George. This one for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a 3 at the horn as they end the...
Paul George, he's been the Brown pair at the 1 and the 2. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Hayward in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5.
They are just killing them on the interior.
To the wing right side. Over to the wing. Horford kicks to Tatum. 6 to shoot. It's deflected. And here is Felton. And it's Abrinas in the corner. And count it. And a chance for one more at the free throw line. Outside Irving. Here's Tatum.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Felton can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Out to Hayward. No good on the 3. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players
to add up.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Paul George, he's checked in for Patterson. Roberson comes in for Alex Abrinas. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Raymond Felton. Count that one.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Celtics coach Brad Stevens is known for getting the best out of his players. He said every NBA player has an elite strength. Some of them have 10 of them. Those guys are the very best in the league, right? But every one of them is here for a reason. There are times where you can really soar with that skill. Kevin?
And that's why Stevens is already one of the best coaches in the league, David. You've talked about him for a long time, getting maximum results from every one of his players. And the Celtics franchise with the league-leading 17 NBA championships, their last in 2008.
Yeah, and with the talent and assets they possess, they might be in the hunt for banner number 18 before you know it. One of the beasts of the East, without question.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Out to Hayward. Irving for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got 11 points.
Man, this thing is just going back and forth tonight.
Neither team wants to give an inch. This is fun. Both teams trying desperately to seize the momentum.
George against Hayward. A second chance effort. And it's George missing.
Boy, I didn't think he had a chance of stopping that lay-in. What a gutsy defensive play.
No good from Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. And a new group in for the Celtics. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Tatum. Morris comes in for Gordon Hayward. Marcus Smart's checked in for Brown. And it's Rozier in for Irving. And then for Oklahoma City, Grant comes in for Adams. And it's Brewer in for Paul George. In the corner, Smart with it. Morris kicks to Rozier. 52 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Westbrook. Baines with the block. Here's Rozier. He's covered by Westbrook. Smart misses. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. They get it back. Baines with the block. Here's Rozier. He's covered by Westbrook. In the corner, Smart with it. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession.
Yeah, you go for the steal, but at least you do get the deflection.
Well, Greg, you make them reset their offense, right? It's disrupting their rhythm.
Irving drives in. Kicks it to Tatum. The dish to Hayward. The Celtics working the ball around now. Sinks the three-pointer. 14 points for Kyrie Irving. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
What endures some bad luck with the Thunder during those seasons.
Well, first and foremost, they ran into a great Miami team in the NBA Finals. Then after Harden left, injuries to both Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook hampered their opportunities. Still, you think back, and if you're an Oklahoma City fan, you can marvel at the collection of talent. Look, he can get a better one.
Here's Brown, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Brown's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics. Felton kicks to Abrinas. And the layup's good off the glass.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently not the good defender.
And so it's Boston holding on to an 8-point lead heading in.
Is one hard player to deal with at the offensive end.
And it's George finishing it off.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Celtics leading by 7. Tatum dishes to Horford. He hits Brown with the drive. Back to Irving. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum's shot is off.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
George up top. Guarded by Horford. The kick out to Westbrook. Back to George. And it's sent back by Horford. And here's Brown outside. Paul George grabs the miss. George has got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Westbrook. Grant outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anthony can't hit. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Thunder trailing by 7. Outside Westbrook. There's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists in the game. Irving kicks to Horford. Westbrook with the steal. Pass to Carmelo. 3-pointer. And it's Anthony again missing.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
And Grant sends it back. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Hands it from downtown. Westbrook's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Thunder.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Grant, that's good. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the final quarter. George tries again. Anthony, the pass to George. Here's Abrinas. Drains it from downtown.
And this atmosphere is bananas.
No doubt.
Andre Robertson comes in for Alex Abrinas. Irving attacking. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 15-3 run. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Boy, those free throws add a nice cushion to their lead.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Back to Hayward. From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by Anthony. And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Well, it's not looking good at this point.
You know, it just doesn't seem like they have enough time to get back into this one, and it has to be disappointing.
And now we've got the intentional foul. It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. Nine-point ball game here.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off. That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
No, exactly, Greg, especially when the ball is that deep inside. You've got to